wish you well, and I'm looking forward to working with your. I've been working a little bit with your second book and your third book, and also the Galactic series. I know that it can sound very far out there, but it's my experience of working.
May 4th,
With your work in a daily basis,
2017.
in trying to deal with contrasting consciousness.
Noise machine here.
I'm sorry. Go on, babe. Well, I just think that, a lot of times the disconnect.
This is Kent State Day.
I feel that sometimes.
4 dead in Ohio, right?
We
4 dead in Ohio. 10 soldiers in Nixon's common. I'm out here on my own. 1:27 a.m. on the 4th of May, 2017.
What they're going to do with North Korea, what they're going to do here and there. It really is about that evolving consciousness and how it connects to our day-to-day life in a very practical way. I know it sounds
Radio,
but it's
KFI,
very practical to me.
coast to coast.
Practical, and that's all there is to do. You see, there is so much more going on.
A year ago today, I had the brain hemorrhage. A year ago today, I was at the Thunderbird. I posted my Kent State Day on Facebook. And I hopped on the bus at the splashing dash, took it all the way around to the Safeway, to the Aqua Center. Stop. I walked down the Safeway, got a cart, bought some groceries at Safeway. Said hi to a couple people I knew, had a cigarette outside. I pushed that cart to Arby's. And it was up there, the pavement's rough. Beat me to death. Went inside, ordered a biscuit and gravy. One biscuit, a small amount of gravy. I walked outside because to think I needed to take the bus to Summit Healthcare. I needed to see where I had to go to get my umbilical hernia fixed. And then my phone rang, my LG power rang. It was a girl from Summit Healthcare. She told me where I had to go. I was like, don't hang up. You're saving me a trip. I sat down on the sidewalk right outside the door of Arby's. He talked for 5 minutes on the phone. It's a beautiful morning. I took my sweatshirt off. Guess what I was wearing? This exact same t-shirt. This violet shirt. And dark black sweatpants. A brain hemorrhage happened right then. Right then. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning on May 4th, 2016. It really happened. I crawled on my elbows, on my back. That's where I realized who I was. I'm Lee Bell. Here I am at Solo. I'm at Arby's, on the ground. The sun was beating on me. I thought I was going to die. I thought went through all kinds of dimensions and realities. You couldn't do an LSD or psychedelic trip that good. No way. Because I'd done it all. Believe me. Where am I? I'm at the Quality Inn, room 212. I got the cane because of the brain hemorrhage. My toes on my right foot are curled because of the brain hemorrhage. See? Not as bad as it used to be, but it's not too bad. I still walk. I'm in socks. My Top-Matic, my headlight, my shoes, all kinds of stuff here. I still have half of it missing. That Tony guy and Rachel were the thieves. The Rick, the owner of that place, was here for a couple days last week. He told me that I'm the only person he trusts. But Rachel lied, owes him thousands of dollars. She's embezzling money. I showed him receipts of when I paid him that she wrote. She was telling him that I owe him all kinds of money. People are stupid. Stupid. They think they can get away with shit like that. Remember, no stupid people. Because I represent the Elohim. Mike Lucy. I met a man from a distant land. He stressed the point that I am that I am. Mike was a firm man with eyes of flame, and the powers he possessed put me to shame. And he said, "You can do what I do, Lee. The secret lies in your brain capacity." Right? It does. It's one of the secrets. Recognize that? How about that at Kroger in Huntington, West Virginia? December 2014. I did. It's a king-size blanket. My medication, right there. I gotta figure out if they're both. That's the last refills. My doctor's way down in Soto. I'm up here in Holbrook. Oh, let me show you this. Do you believe this? I'll show you this. Howard Johnson's right there. Howard Johnson's. Howard Johnson to your host, the Highways. Got earplugs in? Oh, I got earplugs in. Okay. No refrigerator. No food. Look at this. Can I scrape? Look at this. My FUBUs. Undies. A few things are missing. Extra sweatpants. Klein Chapman Printing clothes. High Chapman Printing. My cart. My black jeans I bought it at Walmart in Soto. Right there. Walmart in Huntington. It's the first pair of pants of jeans I bought in like 5 years, if not more. Because I always wore my Chapman Printing clothes. Since 2010. I scraped the peanut butter dry. That's sugar-free jam and preserves. See, blueberry, peach, and blackberry. If you do, spoon some into an almost empty jar like this, right? Add some hot water and shake it. Make it last a long time. Add whole wheat bread. You pour it over your whole wheat bread. On the other slice of bread, put as much peanut butter on there as you can. There's nothing keep you going like peanut butter and sugar-free jam or jelly. Remember Aspartame, Sweet Misery, Dad? That DVD I gave you? You know what? Why I made that? I met a guy, Kroger. We had a series of really nice conversations. Really nice conversations. And he told me that he would never drink Coke Rise because of aspartame and other crap. I saw a video about 10 days ago. I think it was through Facebook or something. And it showed what happens when you pour Coke on a container of pure stomach acid, which has a pH of 1.2 or 3 or something like that. Becomes a brick. And that's regular Coke. This is my LG style though. Anyhow, when I went down to the Citadel, I had my LG Power. Down there I was in a wheelchair, then a walker, after the brain hemorrhage. In the wheelchair, had a cheap mug that they give you, full of ice. In my LG Power, the bag is to put in the handlebars right behind my back. I didn't realize that the mug had overturned. It flooded and ruined my LG Power. So I took it all apart, put it out in the sun by a grill. And then I waited a day or two, it still wouldn't work. So I talked to a girl named, I forget her name, she's about 6'5", she's a black girl, great gal. She and I became really, she and I and Jen and a whole bunch of other people became good friends because they could see how hard I fought to come back. But she gave me a bag of rice, white rice, like a bag like that. A Glad bag, a Glad Ziploc, about a gallon Ziploc, full of white rice. I stuck my phone in there, trying to try it out. Put it in the same spot, right beside the fireplace, the fire pit, and somebody stole it. Somebody stole it. Somebody stole my LG Power. I remember yelling, bring me back my phone, right in the centerpiece with the middle area. And I got back to Shudlow. Thanks, Terry, for the walker. When I got back to Shudlow, with Terry's walker on the Mountain Valley Shuttle, Sterling was driving the Thunderbird. Went to Walmart and I had no choice but to buy a new phone, LG Treasure. I gave that to somebody recently at that house. What that place was called? Tony and Rachel the Thieves. But, oh yeah. My independence hat's gone. I have no idea what happened to it. I was up at last time was at Love Kitchen. I was going to see Trina about having the thing put back on the side. I was staying at the America's Best Value. I washed my hat in the sink. While there, I reached and I grabbed these thing on the side off. I made a tear my mid hat with the star. But I think I was going to go to Trina, but she wasn't there. And then some guy gave me a ride. Asked me if I wanted a ride. I sat in the back seat. I said, I'd love a ride to Walmart. That's the midway point. That's a solo. Then on the way there, he goes, I can drop you at the Safeway in Lakeside. I was like, it won't save me any time. I catch the same bus. Same bus. Because I recognize people who were waiting at the bus stop. But I think I left my independence hat in his car, or somebody stole it on the bus. Because I had set my bag right in front of my seat. I remember that Terry, Terry, the guy was driving. I got on the bus, it was crowded. Yeah. The seat I was getting on was crowded, but the seat right in front of me had an opening. So I put my bag down, put my other stuff right in front of my seat. So somebody either saw it then, or that guy. It was left in his back in his car. I'm not sure. But that was the last time I ever saw it. On my Jesus hat. That's right. That's real. Pretty hard. Trying to get back to my head. I talked to Earl this morning. About 5 o'clock. He told me to call him in the morning. He might drive me back. Get the hell out of here. Tired of thieves being ripped off. I really don't want to leave without my independence hat. The vision I got 2 years ago, March 2015, telepathically, from Mike Lucy. Was to give that hat to Edward Snowden as a symbol of his freedom. My Speedway mug's cracked. Some of my storage. Oh boy. So many things. My Chromebook. 75.6 degrees. Not too bad. 1:46 a.m. My Bluetooth speaker right there.
Android and Apple devices. There's more than 1 million cybercrime victims every day. I don't want you to be the next one. Visit web.
The only thing good about it here is this place. It's not all sand like that place was. I don't. It never had a name. So my address is 9522 Mission Lane anymore. Please. I have no idea what my address is. I lost my post office box. This is May. I'm supposed to pay that back in January, February. I've been to Silo since then. I don't think. I don't think. But so keep it light. Don't say anything. So further knows. Look down there. It's me with my Independence hat on. Hit that button just right. Okay, come on. The bell. The unknown poster. Oh, wow. I refresh, huh? Oh, wow. Wow. Wow, I read that a couple of days ago. In a few days, May 4th, Kansas City. I sued there for 2 years. For 2 years. Oh, a psych major. Kind of stuff bouncing up. Who's this? Selena Lister. All of a sudden, blah, blah, blah. Banner Desert. Arby's, Solo. Cell phone, LG Power. Dave Weimer. Lee. I bought that shirt at Kmart. That blue shirt. Same with this one. Same basic additions. And the flannel shirt's right in that closet. This is the same violet shirt I wore when I had the Rams. And black sweatpants. When I was at the Citadel, I refused to give anybody this shirt. I washed it myself in the sink, in my room. I put it on wet, went outside in the sun, dry off. Because I knew I'd never get it back. I was taking my desk, Edith as an office during Desert Shield. About the same time Terry and Bobby got married. Probably October 1990. Chip's photographer took that picture of me. Walked into the office and said, "Petty after bell. Mind if I take your picture?" I leaned against the desk. My computer was right beside my elbow. My boombox stereo, a couple VCRs, a DVD player, and my Massey Farmer, and 10 Coms were on the other side of the office. You were in the office, Terry. I think, if I remember, sure. iHeart Radio. Ooh, hit the wrong button. Four dead in Ohio, 10 soldiers in Nixon. I went to Kent State for 2 years. I was a psych major. And I went down to ASU, to Passage Junction, eventually, with Buddha. That trailer. There's the Superstition Mountains. And before, yeah, enough. My LED bulb. That's the LED. That's my lamp. That Rachel gave me had a curly Q bulb in there. That's the LED bulb. See? So there's a Walmart for the halogen bulbs blow out in about a month. Those things last 9 years. Can last 9 years. But this is the same shit. But we're near the Superstition Mountains. The Superstition Mountains. Buddha. Cali. And Tripp. Cali and Tripp are murdered by Kathy. Lived right outside my back, the alley, outside my kitchen window. She was Greg's mother. Every year I give her stuff for her garden. Last couple of years. But last time I was there, 2015, I gave her 3 trays of plants. She never planted them. She killed Callie and Tripp. She bragged to me one day about how she poisons cats. For years, I didn't care about cats until Callie. But for years, I wondered where the hell are the cats? I don't know. Just get a piece of meat, put some poison of some sort in there, and throw it to the cats to eat. They'd wander off and die. Just like Callie did. Remember, Terry? That's how we found Callie. The day I got out of St. Mary's. A stroke. He was my buddy. He was my friend. Just like Buddha. And Tripp was Whitney's cat. When she left, I took care of him. And Kelly. Kathy killed him. Yeah. I see her when I see her. 10-4.